I'm mind blown, honestly. I'm just extremely excited for my dog specifically, and also all the dogs in Montreal.
I say this as a dog owner. I love dogs. Dogs are my life. But I don't see how it could work if it's a free for all.
Montrealers will soon get to board the metro with their dogs. City Council unanimously voted yes to allow all pooches in the subway system by the end of this year, joining the likes of many major cities around the world. But not everyone is thrilled by the idea.
Not every human and every dog likes to be approached. What happens when the wrong dog approaches the wrong dog for what could seem like benign reasons? We can't tell what's about to happen. So what are we going to do about something like that? What if a dog fight happens in the middle of a wagon? Dog fights happen all the time at dog parks.
Some even saying it might stop them from taking the metro if dogs will be present.
If I knew it was a busy time and I knew there were going to be like 20, 30 dogs, I would probably avoid taking the metro, yes.
Opposition party Ensemble Montréal proposed the idea a few weeks ago after an online petition by the SPCA was signed by more than 17,000 people. That after a Montrealer took it upon herself to write a letter to the mayor back in June.
We can use the other cities that already allow dogs and have allowed them for almost 10 years now and follow sort of their example and their regulations that they've put in place. So things like allowing one wagon on the metro alone for dogs. So people that are afraid or allergic or whatever want to avoid them, they just don't use that wagon.
It would be great if I could take her without feeling worried that a bus driver is going to say no to a vet appointment or something.
Some say despite loving dogs, things could easily go wrong when the rule comes into effect.
As any dog owner will tell you that's been to a dog park, when a dog is around other dogs, they can be overstimulated. You know your dog. You don't know the other dogs. So I don't know how it's planned, what they're thinking of doing exactly, because there's going to have to be some sort of separation between the animals.
I felt it was very wrong. For one thing, the dogs, it's very noisy in the metro stations. There's a lot of people. It gets crowded. You could easily step on a dog, harm a dog. Two, people are definitely afraid of dogs or even allergic because there's a lot of allergies. And I'm like, this is just going to cause havoc.
But others say some dogs have special needs that require their owners to be with them as much as possible.
I learned that I couldn't keep her home because she has severe separation anxiety that I'm going to need to start working on. But in the meantime, I try to take her with me wherever I can. It's a little bit difficult.
The STM must now establish the parameters of a pilot project expected to be announced in the coming weeks. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.